Hey y'all, my name is Brandy Lachey. Y'all already know what time it is. It is maintenance time. So that means we need to stretch out our hair and give ourselves a good trim. The way I like to stretch out my hair is with the Rollerset. For my rollers, I'm going to be using my grip rollers as always. They are a nice flexible roller that has these ridges in it that makes it so much easier to grip and roll your hair, especially for beginners. I really love these and they will always be a staple. I will put these down below because I know y'all always ask me, so I'll make sure to put these rollers down below, I promise. Alongside the grip rollers, we need to get into some products. First, I'm going in with my BioSilk Silk Therapy 17 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner Spray. That's a name, ain't it? But this is just a lightweight, nourishing conditioning spray to give myself some moisture. So we're gonna do that now. My hair started off wet and now it's probably damp, but my hair is freshly washed, deep conditioned. I washed my hair twice, one with a clarifying shampoo and one with a moisturizing shampoo, and then I deep conditioned. I do have a video for my wash day routine, which I will post, and I will also put it down below so you can watch it after this video. Okay, starting with this, I sprayed into my hand because it is a more creamy consistency. So we're just gonna use a little bit of that. Last time I did this to my hair, I only went in with a wrap lotion, right? And I'll have that video somewhere as well. So this time I wanna add just a little bit more moisture. That way my hair can maneuver a little bit better and I'm not causing any breakage for no reason. On top of that, gotta shake it up, I'll be going in with the Luster Lock Multi Perfector Daily Shine and Protectant Spray. This one is by Joico and it is like a blow dry spray. So it's gonna have those heat protectant qualities in there. And I'm just gonna spray this all over. This is a lightweight spray, so it's not gonna weigh your hair down, but again, I'm trying to add moisture to my hair to make it easier to maneuver through. This feels so good. And it smells so good. Both of these products smell amazing. The last product that we're gonna be using, the star of the show really, and I'll continue to use this product throughout the video, is gonna be my Gangsta Wrap Foaming Wrap Lotion by The Dew. Again, I featured this last time and I just want to do a redo because I really liked this product. Just to add an initial coating, and then again I will go back in and add more, but this is just to initially coat the hair before it completely dries out. And it smells amazing as well. Everything smells so good. After I've applied all the products, I'm just twisting my hair up to keep it detangled and to get it out the way for now. Done. And there you go. So now that all the product has been applied, let's go ahead and section off our hair for the rollers. All right, so our hair is nice and sectioned off. I did one down the middle and then I have two on the sides. All these sections are the width of the roller. So that is basically the pattern and we're gonna go ahead and get started. We need to part off about an inch of hair, no more than an inch. You don't want too much hair on that roller because then it won't stretch your hair as intended. I'm gonna get the rest out of the way with a clip. All right, so what we're gonna do now is add a little bit of the wrap lotion to this section. Okay. From roots all the way down to the ends. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my water because we want our hair to be soaking wet. Okay, my hair is dripping and we need our hair soaked because this is going to allow our hair to stretch as much as possible. I'm going to take my brush to smooth through, make sure there's no tangles in the hair. My hair is getting long. So we're gonna take our grip roller. Now, as you can see, I'm putting my hair on the roller. So I'm gonna wrap this around. I'm gonna do about 2 revolutions up, and then I'm gonna tug my hair forward. This is going to allow the ends to lay flat within the roller so they're not crunched together when we take our hair down. And then I'm gonna just roll up. Okay, so as you can see, the roller is still peeking out on the ends. That's what we want. Your hair needs to be parted a little bit smaller than the width of the roller because you do not want spillage. And what I love about these rollers is you can kind of let it go. Not forever, but you're not gonna have to worry about the roller falling out. I'm gonna go in with my mini clips and just kind of place it at the base of my hair. Okay, and there you go. Let's part out another section. Parting out about 1 inch, just like that. And add a little bit of foam to this section. Add some water. Detangling. Smoothing that rod through right in the middle. And then we're just gonna roll back. Remember to tug forward to get those ends smooth within the roller. And notice that my hands kind of inch, and I do that to pinch my hair to make sure it doesn't flood on the outsides of the roller. So you'll see me kind of like keep my hands off on the sides every step of the way because I want to make sure there's no spillage. All right, so we are back. In the front, as you can see, I started to use the yellow rollers because I ran out of the purple ones. I need to get more purple rollers. They're just larger, and as my hair gets longer, it's really gonna help me roll easier, faster, and more efficient. But I do have the yellow ones, and the only difference in applying these is I had to part out my hair 1/2 inch instead of 1 inch like I did for the purple rollers. But everything else is good. Also too, I went in with these little picks and kind of like stuck them in between the rollers to keep them tight. I had a hard time getting them to clip, especially because my hair is a little sparse in the front. So, you know, we don't need to just be clipping stuff to that. But this is how we look. Let me turn around so you can see the back. That process took about 1 hour, and now I'm gonna go in with my large hairnet and try to get this safely over my head. Wish me luck. Let's see. Oh, already messed up. It's hard with the clips. The net gets hooked in. Let's go under the hooded dryer. So I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer for 1 hour, but it's until it's dry. So if it takes longer, that just is what it is. But that's what I'll initially start with. All right, we are back. Y'all, I sat under the hooded dryer for 1 hour, and then I decided to sit under the hooded dryer for an extra 15 minutes, but on cool air. I just wanted my hair to set, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. So let's go ahead and remove these rollers, girl. Yes. Success. So what I want to try to do is wrap my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Chi. I have a little mini size, but this thing lasts a long time because you don't need that much. And just kind of work it in. Every product that we have added to our hair has some type of heat protected properties. Now we're here. I'm gonna try to wrap my hair. I've never been successful at this, so if it's a fail, I mean, we're gonna straighten it anyways. But I would love to get to a point where I could just wrap my hair and not straighten it. But we'll see what happens. I couldn't do it. One day I'm gonna get it though, you guys. It's not today, and I need to do stuff. So we're gonna get out our flat iron, and we are going to press out our hair. All right, we are all sectioned off, ready to go. I'm going to put a little bit more heat protectant in this back quadrant because I don't really care if my hair is a little way down, but it's not going to. We're using my Chi flat iron. I have it at 410, and our sections are not gonna be that small. And I am gonna do the chase method. Okay, and just move slowly down the hair because we're only doing one pass. And there you go. Okay, I think that's pretty straight. Last but certainly not least, we need to do a good old hair trim. So I'm just gonna split my hair down the middle. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. My husband is prepping food. I'm gonna get out my handy dandy shears, pretty sharp, and we're just gonna do a nice trim. Ooh, my bad, y'all. I got a little carried away. So I went ahead and trimmed my hair as y'all saw. And I just sprayed a little bit of this pink oil spray. Just to kind of weigh my hair down a little bit. Because my hair will poof up in 2.5 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with my Chi. This is a firm hold heat protectant. I'm just going to go with a little bit. This is like a hairspray. And then we're just gonna kind of bump the ends. Pretty cute. Very, very cute. Well, we had a time today, you guys. I think this was about a 4-hour process. Thank you so much for sitting with me. I hope something in this video was helpful. This is probably one of my favorite and least favorite videos to do because it takes so long, but it's so good to keep that maintenance up with your hair. So I hope you're doing the same. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brandy Lachey, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.